Just wait a little bit, bud. Just wait a little bit. He's real slow. Stay where you at. Keep doing what you're doing. Yellow. Okay. Okay. All right, bye. Hard shot down at third base. We're having some technical difficulties. Beat him out over at first. We got runners at first and second now here in the the bottom of the first inning. We're trying to see what's going on here with the... When we got here in the clouds and everything, we didn't have a good high rate of streaming. But we thought we had it kind of going, but we got a little bit of clouds and some things going on, I guess. There's a high pop-up. Third baseman's trying to run it down. He made the catch. That's the third out. So after one complete inning, it's 0-0. And we will be back.
Nine Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination.
Yonker Brothers Construction specializes in ranch improvements in Maine.com. Yonker Brothers Construction specializes in ranch improvements in Mason and surrounding county.
Seems to be working now. I think we're back here live. And I don't know what had happened, but we're back. So we got Cal Longhenning on the mound. Buell behind the plate catching for him. All right, so I am going to try this one more time. See if we can get it. Boy, now I don't hear anything. Okay, now we can see something. So it's going to be the top of the second inning here. 0-0 ball game. Puncher's the home team. San Saba will be up. And I believe it's going to be number 5, Brand. Plays third base for the Dillas. On deck is Haynes. And in the hole is number 17, Johnson. So Brand at the plate for the Dillas. First pitch from Longhenny. Outside corner, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Fastball, swing and a miss right there for strike 2. Beautiful spot in the world right now is right here at the baseball field. The sun's shining. Curveball got him way ahead of that one. Strike 3 for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 14. Haynes is the first baseman for the Armadillos. And Longhenny just working out of the stretch. First pitch to Haynes. Outside curveball. Ball 1. 1 out here. Top of the second inning. Next pitch from Longhenny. Fastball outside and low, ball 2. Like he tried to throw that one a little harder than he's been throwing. Cowgirls over on the other field, the softball field, playing the San Saba Lady Dillas today in district action. Next pitch from Longhenny, outside and away, ball 3. And that's going to be ball 4. He's going to walk him on 4 straight balls. That is going to bring up number 17, the right fielder Johnson. English is DHing for him. So we got a runner at first now, no outs. Fastball right down the middle of the plate, strike called. And the sun tucked away behind a cloud and inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Next pitch from Longhenny. Outside, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the second, runner at first. Next pitch, here comes Longhenny's pitch. Outside and away, ball 3. So many couldn't miss the plate in the first inning. And struggling here just an inning later. Strike called on the outside corner is going to make it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the designated hitter, English. Outside low, plumb away, ball 4. He's going to walk 2 in a row. Got 1 out, runners at first and second. They both got their own base on balls. That's going to bring up number 0, Cisneros. He plays left field for the Dillas. 1 out here. Runners at first and second. First pitch from Longhenny, way outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Oh and 2 or 2-0. hit him hard in the back. That's going to load up the bases with one out. Coach Emmell's going to call a timeout. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back. Bases loaded, one out.
Yonker Brothers Construction specializes in ranch improvements in Mason and surrounding counties with a specialty in custom metal buildings and barn dominiums. We also offer spray foam insulation, fencing, road building, land clearing, and tank construction. We'll treat your property as if it were our own. Strive to deliver beyond expectations and leave your property with little to no trace of our presence. Call Yonker Brothers Construction today at 325-294-4115 for an estimate. We're on the web at yonkerbrothersconstruction.com.
Okay, we got Gary up at the plate for San Saba. The bases loaded with one out. Outside, ball one. We need some strikes thrown here. Long innings lost it. Not talking bad, he just kind of lost his control here in the second inning. Looks like he's trying to throw a little harder than he was. And ooh, inside, ball three straight balls.
You're good, Cal. Come on now.
Bases loaded, one out. Fouled away. Strike. Give me 3 balls, 1 strike.
The only dates that they can do it are the 2 that I have to be out for Alex's graduation. And then the day that we only have a half day, the last day of school. Those are the only days that I have open. Although I think there's more than test. And then when I inquired about it.
Next pitch. Ooh, almost hit him. Ball 4. He's going to walk a run in right there. Base is going to stay loaded here with 1 out.
Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry. So, Mom, I think that's what happened with my field trip.
Coach Emmel is, let's see here. I don't know if he's coming out there or he's just talking with him. But we got bases loaded, 1 out. We just walked 4 straight people. And out of the last 20 pitches, I believe it's 18 balls and 2 strikes. So he went from pitching really good in the first inning, and nothing but strikes been thrown to, and it's real difficult to get one in there. So the umpires are out there talking about something. I don't know what they were discussing. Might be a little infield chatter, base runners talking. I don't know. He's going over to talk to San Saba coach. We're going to stay right here. That'll be batter up here any second. Something was going on that the second base umpire didn't like. And so, you know, who knows what it is. Anyway, here he comes back. Home plate umpire. You want to walk over and talk to Coach Emmel? And catcher's walking out to talk to the pitcher. Just as soon as I take a break, he'll yell, batter up. We're going to hang out here for a minute. And I just want to tell everybody that, man, Big Dog Feeders is out in Fredonia. And I'm just saying, excuse me, if you need any welding, any feeders worked on, built you some new ones, place you want to look at and talk to the people are the Whoppers out there in Fredonia. They build all your livestock feeders, cattle, sheep, goats, Also, all your welding needs. Gates, call Otto or Kurt Wofford, 325-656-3444. K-Bar Ag is the people that when you need granite gravel, you give them a call. They build roads, repair them, driveways. They're the experts with granite gravel. Give them a call at 325-347-2077. Okay, maybe we're going to be back to playing baseball. The second base umpire is talking to our pitcher, Longhenny, now. And I don't know what they're doing. So the base runner that scored a while ago is called out. His run is not going to count. And that's going to be 2 outs in the inning. So it should be 2 outs. 2 out. It'd be 2 outs now. Yeah. So whatever happened a while ago, the runner that scored from third and came in, and they're still discussing it. He did something. It was interference with the play. So the second base umpire called him out. And so now it's no score. It's still 0-0. And that should be the second out of the inning. Going to be 2 outs. Bases are still loaded. And it's number 8 is going to be the leadoff batter, Monreal. He's pitching for the Armadillos today. Curveball hit him. That's going to walk a run in. So they got the run back.
They got a run in, then they didn't get a run in. Now they did get a run in.
And that's going to bring up J.J. Romero, the shortstop, with bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-0 game now since that strike on the outside corner. Comes the next pitch from Longhenny. Strike, nope. Little outside, ball 1. 1-1 count, 2 away here. Top of the second.
Let me see if that slugger right there.
That ball hit him. That's the third batter that's been hit. That's going to make it 2-0 and keep the bases loaded.
Look at that slugger. Wow.
I want to picture of when they started.
It is cold. Wholesome.
So what we got going here? Longhenny, outside, ball 1.
And I will print it out because I'll be doing a lot of that printing out in the next little while.
Romero, the shortstop. Good basketball and football player as well. There's a hard shot out in the deep left center field. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to score 2 runs. Here comes another one coming in. That's going to clear the bases right there. And just like that. 5-0 with 2 outs. Batter got a stand-up double.
Well, at least if he hits one now, they won't drive in on him for a while.
And that's going to bring up the pitcher, or the second baseman, Mays. So bases, just a runner at second now. Double cleared the bases. Swing, foul ball, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. on the batter, Mace, second baseman for the Dillards. Runner at second. 5-0 now, San Saba up. There's a little shot out in the right field. Runner's coming in. And he's going to score, make it 6-0. Time called. So we don't know. Oh, he's going to put a pinch runner in. He's going to pinch run for the bowl. We got 2 outs, 6-0, San Saba lead.
Can't you just get a Yankee thing? Yeah, that's what it is.
And here we go now, working out of the stretch. Brand at the plate, plays third base, strike outside corner. Comes the next pitch, fouled back, strike 2. Outside and low, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Knocked down the first baseman, fielded it, fires it over there. They get him. Longhenning covered the bag for out number 3. But after inning and a third, San Saba's got a 6-0 lead over Mason. And we will be right back after these messages.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
I bet his curveballs do the 60s. It's that slow, and they're swinging too quick.
I know. If we don't give up any more runs, we ought to be all right.
Well, hopefully. Hey, you two over there. I know. What was the score? You haven't played yet?
Yeah,
22-2?
About the winery. That's why I was like, that's like one wino with a lot of wine.
Yeah, okay, that's going to bring up the shortstop for us, Kingston Garza.
You're forgiven. Okay.
Kingston run a 49-400 yesterday to win that, and then our mile relay, he anchored that. So, all right, first pitch to Kingston.
Right now, I don't want to take any.
There's a shot deep. High ball, they're slowing down, running up. Center fielder made a play on it, made a great catch. I didn't think he was going to get it. All right, that's 1 out. Gustavo Valdez at the plate playing first base for us today.
Out of the picture window. I was like, it scared me.
we drove, I was spreading and the neighbor had cows.
Okay, here we go. First pitch to Valdez. Slow curveball. Ball one. I was talking to Patrick Rowe, Ray's daddy, this pitcher. There's a shot down third baseline, almost hit him in the dugout. He's throwing the ball pretty slow here, and if you wait on him, you can hit this. It's going to be a ball and a strike. In between innings.
Okay. Who you want first?
Next pitch. High, ball two. Swing and a miss.
Hang on, buddy.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here with 1 out. Bottom of the second, trailing 6-0 here. Punchers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Let's go, G.
Grant Noble's at the plate, 2 outs, nobody on base. Trailing 6-0 here, bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. See that curveball so slow, they can't wait on Strike 2, swinging. A real slow pitch, Grant. Wait on it. There you go. Hard hit down the shortstop. Noble's going to beat that out. Safe at first.
Way to move.
Just wait. It's going to bring up the right fielder, Hudson Burns. We got 2 outs here, bottom of the second, trailing 6-0. Runner at first. Burns at the plate.
What's all the barking about?
All right, here we go. Going to try to get him over there at first. He's safe. Had a hard play. Noble's over at first. He's got some wheels. He can pick off a bag. Out. Oh, he liked it on the corner. Strike 1. So the Cowgirls win another one. I think they said it was 22-2. There's a pop-up. Kind of shallow left field. Shortstop running it down. He misses it. Nobody at third, and they held him up. There's going to be runners at second and third now. It's going to bring up top of the lineup. Trevor Leffler playing center field today for the Punchers.
What's this guy's name?
This is Boss. Barking Boss tonight for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So the wind's picking up a little bit, kind of blowing out of the southeast, southwest. Pass ball there, ball 1. Got a good little breeze blowing out right now, boy. If you hit one up there, it'd go. Swing and a miss. Swung way up, way ahead of it. 1-1 count. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 away here, bottom of the second. Puncher's behind 6-0. Inside ball 3, full count. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Curveball almost hit him. He's going to walk to first. That put us runners at first, second, and third. And brings up Ray Rowe.
Do it, Ray.
Real slow, Ray. Real slow pitching. Foul ball, strike 1.
Good idea. Let it come.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 away here. Bottom of the second. Base is loaded. Puncher's got some people in scoring position here, trailing 6-0. Comes the pitch. There's a shot, and it's going to go foul, too. Come on, Ray. No balls, 2 strikes to Rowe.
Curveball all the way. Low curveball.
Here comes the pitch. Little inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on him.
Go, Ray boy.
Comes the pitch. There's a deep shot, but it's going to go foul.
Way to catch it, buddy.
Wait a little
Try
longer.
a little bit more.
Wait a little longer. 1 and 2, 2 away. Fouled it away, staying alive right there. That's the way to battle. Hang in there. Ah, ball 2. And make it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Need a bingo right here. There's a shot deep to left field. That's out of here. That's a grand slam right there from Ray Rowe. That'll clear the bases right there. That's going to bring up Longhenning pitching. That's a 6-4 ball game there. No, he didn't hit it real solid, but it got there. Brings up Cal Longhenning. There's one hit in between third and short. Longhenning's going to make it to first. He might go ahead and take second. Nope, he's going to hold up. Brings up the left fielder, Ryder Balmos. Sophomore quarterback, good basketball player, good pitcher. And he's about 19 for 22 at his last 22 plate appearances. He can put a bat on a ball.
Yeah, I haven't hung out over here very much. That is the super uphill. I've never noticed how.
Oh, the way we.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. I know it.
Part of it only.
It drives Coy.
Strike 1 called.
He's always wanting to drop it down, retain it, and he's like, well, there's no, the funds have never been there.
Oh, it's got to be over here first.
Here we go. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Longhenning getting down the second, dives in head first. He is safe down at second.
Before they put that soil in there, maybe 3 years back, time flies, but oh yeah, 4 years back, it was just down there. It just blew it all out. I mean, after one of those big storms, I mean, it just destroyed it. We couldn't even play. You remember that, Jimmy?
I do.
Where it blew it all out.
Curveball, hard hit in between third and short. That's going to bring this guy around. Here comes Cal Longhenning. He's going to score.
Good boy, Cal.
We go Runners.
Boy, that makes it a 6-5 ball game. Almost on first base.
Okay, Slade, come on now, hon.
Slade Buell up. Hey, they're real slow. You got to wait a long time.
No, I love it, Jimmy. That's awesome. But real slow, you gotta wait a while.
Come on, Slade.
Please tell them. Try to help them.
Come on, Slade. You can do it, hon.
Here comes pitch. Buell. Outside curve, didn't get there. Runner stand up at second. It's almost.
Yeah, we're all going like gonna help. Well, he got it. Great plan, but he didn't get it all.
Oh, yeah.
But he didn't get it all. You know, that was
Good.
I am too. I mean, we drink a lot of milk. All right, we're going to do a quick break right here. We got maybe a pitching change or something coming up. We'll be back real quick.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
That's a 1-1 count on Buell. 2 outs here. Almost down at second base. One ball, 2 strikes is what they're saying. He called that a strike.
He didn't get all of this one though, so we should.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's one that said there is no
Foul ball.
quote of all time. All Little League baseball. My favorite quote. There is no baseline. We took those kids to Junction before they just started their program or got back going again, and it was real rough. And there was no
2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Well, you got to wait a long time. 2-2. Ball's hit.
Let's go.
Buell's running it out. They got him at first for out number 3. So after 2 1/3, 2 1/3. It's 6-5. San Saba will be back.
Anyway, I went over there and he said.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Yonker Brothers Processing serves Mason and the surrounding hill country counties. We are your source for USDA inspected processing of domestic animals you raise and the wild game you harvest. Our new 10,000 square foot facility can handle custom orders or wholesale processing. In our family, processing is a tradition. We'd love to help you put food on your table or process your meat for sale in the marketplace. Go to YonkerMeatProcessing.com for pricing. Download an order form and get started today, or call us at 325-294-4844.
Hey y'all, I'm sitting here joined with Coach Griffin, head varsity football coach. He's a girls softball coach, and as well, he's our athletic director. And I just wanted to introduce you to everybody. We might have done this earlier in the year, but so far, almost a year. What do you think of Mason?
Man, it's been awesome. It's been fast and furious, and we don't sit still very long. We got stuff going on everywhere, but it's been a great school year. We made the playoffs and everything, and girls been in the state finals. We went to 4 rounds of football, and baseball is getting after it. So it's been a heck of a year. I'm pleased with the success that we've had.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, y'all I've invited him to go fishing and everything, and he's either practicing softball or work. You know, he's definitely committed and loving his job and loving Mason. And you know, your 2 girls impacted our basketball team tremendously this year. They really did. You have a Tate and MJ, a junior and a sophomore.
Yep. They enjoyed it a bunch. You know, it was fun making that run and seeing them and being a part of something special like that. They had a great time. Fun to watch.
All right, we're going to stay with me,
Yes,
and
sir.
we're going to talk a little bit during this inning, but we're up to bat now. Strike called on the batter. And I think that is
It's the big first baseman.
yeah, Haynes. Strike 2 called. So no balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd inning here, Coach.
Yeah, it was a 6-0 when I got here. 5-6 now. And hopefully we can keep this run going.
Little low, ball 1. And you know, I mean, there in the 2nd inning, Cal just lost his control for 5 or 6 batters, but he settled down. 2-2 count, and Coach Emil must have felt okay to, you know, keep him in there and keep trying.
Work through it.
Boy, I was bragging on Ryder. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, high and inside, ball 3. Full count. But, you know, Ryder just stepped in here this year and did a great job at quarterback.
Definitely. He's a busy guy, too. You know, he's playing golf, running track, playing baseball.
Good
Great basketball
basketball
player. Had a heck of a year.
That almost got him for ball 4. That's going to put him out there on first, and I hope. Yeah, here comes Coach Emil. So they're going to, I'm sure he's fixing to swap some pitching, but we're going to stay here real quick and just visit a little bit more. So we only got a few weeks of school left.
Yeah, we about 6 weeks left. Yeah.
So how's it? I mean, I know the boys dropped the baton yesterday in the 4x100, but we both won the district.
Yeah, we
Boys-
won 3 out of the 4 divisions.
Yep.
The boys won it. The varsity girls won it. The JV girls won it. The JV boys were 1 point away from winning it.
I know.
So everybody had a great day. Other than that 4x1 team, I can't complain.
Yep. And just an exchange. He
Yeah,
didn't
and
get
it
it
was
good, or
2 seniors have been doing it all year. It just was one of those freak things that you know, he missed his hand and he didn't grab it or whatever. Who
Something
knows?
happened.
Who knows? But unfortunate for us, we didn't know. We had the fastest time in the region so far.
yeah, and didn't get to go.
Didn't get to go. Don't even get to go to the area. So
So
now it'll help the other 2 relays. You know, Trevor will have to jump on that mile relay now, and Kingston will now be able to run the 4x2. So it'll help the other relays. But we'll, you know, you don't ever want that to happen to you.
no. Well, you know, like last year, Sutton hurt himself.
Yeah,
You know,
at the
and,
regional meet. Yeah.
You know, and that just kind of messed up a lot of stuff going forward. So we are going to do a pitching change. Trevor Leffler is going to come in from center and give Cal a break. And if you'll notice, normally Nobles, he'll go to wherever the other guy's pitching's at, you know.
Right.
So I think he'll go to center for Trevor and Balmo stay in left field. So how do you feel about, like, okay, you're also the AD.
Yep.
And everything that we got going on right now with, I mean, I know you've been coaching for a long time, but you've definitely noticed since you've been here that we're not just a one sport.
Yeah, no
school.
doubt. Yeah, like, you know, we were at district. Some of these kids were at district track yesterday, district tennis today. Monday and Tuesday they'll be at regional golf. Then Friday they'll be at area track.
And they're
so
playing
they're
baseball and softball.
Yeah, playing baseball and softball. So
that's what it's all about
yeah.
right there.
You just got to find a way to, you know, make sure that they're getting their grades and doing all that stuff. And you know, a lot of times we have to make sure that we're transporting those kids to where they need to be. But, you know, that's what going to a 2A school is all about for sure.
Yeah, you know, and here comes the first pitch from left there, outside ball, and that is English, English will be the batter here.
Oh, the Founders Day. Have you been carrying your founder around?
There's a good pitch, hit down to first base, fires it to second for one out, got it over the first, not in time. Runner's forced out at second, and we're going to leave the, let's see, I believe that was English batting on first base with a single, and that should bring up Cisneros, I believe.
Number 0.
Yeah, Cisneros playing left field. So, summer, you got camps and things going on, and
yeah, we'll have strength and conditioning camp the whole summer. We'll have, you know, football camps. We're gonna have a little softball camp, and hopefully we'll have a little baseball camp. We're gonna try to get the kids involved in what we're doing, just to get those little kids more coaching in the summertime as well.
Low in the dirt ball too. Hey, I also saw Tate and MJ helped out in track yesterday.
Yeah, no doubt. They were running. We didn't have our best day there either, but they did compete and had a pretty good day.
Strike called right there. Beautiful pitch right there. It's gonna make it a 2-2 count. Should be. Maybe 2-1. I'm gonna leave it there. Outside ball. Okay, well, you know, now I've heard rumors, this is from a couple other softball players, but so is Tate getting looked at by D1 schools?
Yeah, she's been in a bunch of camps and, you know, has been in contact with a bunch. We don't have offers yet, but she has some Division II offers and has talked to a bunch of Division I schools. So we're just kind of waiting to see. This will be a big summer for her. You know, if it's going to happen, it'll happen this summer. So,
well, let's keep our hopes up for her.
Heck yeah. She works hard and she loves it. And, you know, it's going to be a big part of what we do this summer.
All four.
Going to camps and tournaments and all that kind of thing.
So that's going to put runners down at first and second on the base on balls. We got one out. It's going to bring up number 4, Gary, playing center field. Well, Coach, I've really been tickled to be a part of everything, and just, man, you invited me right in there, and we did our coaches shows and just the visits and the friendship. Strike called on the outside corner there.
Well, I appreciate everybody welcoming me to Mason. You know, the football season was a little rough. There was a little people that were wondering what the heck was going on, but it's been a very welcoming place, and you know, these people love the Punchers and the Cowgirls, and you know, it's definitely a place where there's pride in athletics, and as a coach, that's where you want to be. And just appreciate everybody and what they've done for us so far.
Outside corner, strike 2 called. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the third, 6-5. Mason trailing by 1. Next pitch, fastball a little low. Should make it a 2-2 count. Well, hey, I've enjoyed it, and I was going to visit with Tate and MJ.
I'll get over here in a minute.
And your wife, if she's around, just welcome y'all and let the people out there get to hear a little bit. Short little one-hopper, Rowe catches it, fires it to first for out number 2.
All right, well, thanks for having me. I'll go get Tate, and we'll get her on here with you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Thanks so much.
Good job today, too. Oh, I know. All right, so we got runners at first or at second, 2 outs.
Right now? Let's go, Trev.
Wait, can we not ask me questions?
Low in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. We got 2 outs now. Strike called right there. Now I'm joined by a junior super little basketball player, good softball player, pole vaulting yesterday, all-around athlete. Inside, it's going to make it a 2-1 count. Tate Griffin, this is the coach's daughter, and man, I'm just going to say, you know, the people everybody hadn't got to meet y'all in radio and TV land, but I wanted to do it today and visit with y'all because it's almost been a year. And what do you think of Mason?
I love it. It's been different, and I think it was a good move for us.
Yeah.
The basketball team was a really cool experience. Getting to go that far in basketball was really cool. But I like Mason.
We're going to walk the guy down to first base. That's going to put runners at first, second, and third. Base is loaded now. We got 2 outs, and that is going to bring up, I think, the leadoff batter, Monreal, that's pitching for the Dillas. No, that's going to bring up Romero, JJ, playing shortstop. Okay, so, like, had you been playing basketball, like, at the other school?
Yes, I did. I did.
MJ, too?
Yes, she
So
did.
y'all been playing softball. Anything that you do, you like athletics, of course.
Yes, sir.
Does the dad work you too hard?
No, he does. He doesn't.
There's a little short grounder. Rowe catches it, fires it over the first, route number 3. So no runs are going to score at 6-5 after the top of the third. And we're going to stay right here for just a little bit longer and visit with these other 2 Griffin girls. And, you know, I mean, so D1 softball is your goal.
Yes, sir.
Shortstop's the position.
Yes.
But you're getting to pitch quite a bit here, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying that?
I do enjoy it. I used to pitch a lot, and then when I started playing more like select travel ball, I liked short better, and I got better at short than I was at pitching. So I haven't pitched in a while, but I was the backup pitcher in Weimar, but I didn't pitch a lot because we had an ace pitcher, and so but pitching is hard. You got to stay in it for sure.
Yeah,
but I like it.
You know what? I played a lot of baseball, and as silly as this is going to sound, I was playing college ball at Ranger, a small school, and got in a hitting slump and left and went to Uvalde to ride bulls. And I could have played baseball for a long time, but it is a great sport. And, you know, I mean, I watch, in the fall, I always watch the playoffs in Major League. I don't watch it during the year, but I don't think I've ever missed a World Series since I was in high school. And and I have got a chance to watch y'all play one game, you know, kind of doing what we're doing. I don't get to watch girls softball very often, you know, but I am so thrilled, and I know all the kids that I've talked to, everybody has welcomed y'all right here.
Yes.
Feels like home, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
And I don't know, I know Weimar is where it's at, and sometimes like being at that age and moving, you might have a couple of friends or something, and you don't want to do it at first, but I'm sure glad y'all broke down and said, Dad, we'll go, because we're enjoying having y'all here.
Yes, sir.
And y'all, this is Tate Griffin. She plays shortstop and pitcher for the Cowgirls. We won today 23-3.
22-2.
22-2. So I think we're sitting in second place, aren't we?
Yes.
We're tied for second in girls softball, and the boys are, I think, in second by themselves in baseball. But anyway, thanks for coming here. I've enjoyed watching y'all. And tell your little sister MJ she's next.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Yep. Welcome to Mason.
Thank you.
It's easy, MJ. It's easy.
And you're just what? I'm not ready for this. What are you gonna do?
We're just gonna talk. All right, so now we have let's see. Trying to see who this is batting for Mason. Swing and a miss. That is Kingston. Shortstop. Way out in front of that one. He swung a little early. These balls aren't traveling as fast as I think some of the guys are used to. outside ball one. So, MJ,
Yes, sir.
what did it feel like going to state in basketball? How did that feel? And you played a lot,
Yes, sir.
you know.
It was an unforgettable experience, just the girls and the atmosphere and just everything about it. Just amazing. Something that I'll forever cherish. Yeah.
Kingston swung at one. He shouldn't have. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here, bottom of the third. You started out the year you was on the JV.
Yes, sir.
And
I was.
she moved you up.
Yes,
and
sir.
then all of a sudden you're playing.
Yes, I was.
And that had to be just real exciting.
Yes.
And then what does it feel like out there playing with your sister? That's got to be cool.
We've played together our whole life. It's just, we bond over it, and it's just memories that we love it. So.
Well, you know what? Well, I was telling your dad and your sister, like, when I was young, I remember in the 8th grade, my mom said, we're moving to New Mexico, and I had a girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want to move to New Mexico,
Yeah.
and so I was thinking, like, when he brought everybody here, like, boy, I bet the girls didn't want to come at first.
Yes.
There's a high pop-up. It's going to go out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes still on Kingston. But, man, what a bunch of cool people here, huh?
Yes,
you like
sir.
Mason?
Yes, sir, I
You
do.
love it, don't you?
Yes, I love it.
Good, good. Okay, so you've been filling in. You've been kind of a utility player, playing short, pitch a little.
Yes, sir.
Struck him out right there on 3 strikes swinging for out number 1. So, yesterday in track,
Yes, sir.
you pole vaulted.
I did.
Was that your first time?
It was my first time.
I figured it was.
My mom looked at me and she said, hey, we need a couple more points to be able to win district. And I was like, okay, I'll do whatever it takes, I guess. And she said, okay, well, here's your pole. Go do it. And I said, yes, ma'am.
That was it, huh?
Yes, yeah, that was it. And I, figured it out on the go and kind of help my team wherever I can.
Well, I mean, that's a neat thing about Mason, too. We're small, which Weimer's not real big either.
Right.
But we need kids to kind of do a lot of stuff.
Right.
There's a shot in between third and shortstop going out to left field, and Gustavo is going to be safe at first. So it's a 6-5 San Saba lead. We got 1 out, runner at first, and up comes Grant Nobles. Grant's one of my favorite athletes here in Mason. He's one of them guys that can do any of it. So what's your expectations for the summer? Are you going to some camps and mainly softball camps? Or?
I play softball all summer long.
You do?
Yes, I do. I go to tournaments every weekend and college recruitment camps and just stuff to get me exposed to D1 and all those schools that I hope to go to someday.
So, I mean, Tate's being looked at.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, God, you're just a year behind her. And here's something that I bet, like, when she does something really good, that inspires you to get.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
She's been my biggest role model from forever.
There's a little dribbler running down the short. Noble's going to beat it out. Now we're going to have runners at first and third with 1 out. Nice little, just punch it down there a little bit, and up steps Hudson Burns playing right field today. Runners at first and third, 1 out, 6-5 ball game. And Mason has been, Rowe hit a grand slam a while ago, and then we got another run in. But anyway, they're going to try to pick him off over at first. He was safe. So, travel ball all summer.
Yes, sir.
You don't get to fish, you don't get to golf, you just play ball.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
That's what I love, I guess,
Well, y'all, we really are thankful that Coach Griffin, his wife, and these 2 remarkable girls that he brought with him that just does it all.
Yes, sir.
And we were happy to have it, and we were so thankful y'all came.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Enjoy the summer.
Yes, sir.
The rest of the year, too.
Yes, sir.
You're good.
Thank you.
Thank you. So everybody's good except the mom. Now we got the mom that's a high school coach that I need to talk to. She's got to come over here.
We need to talk about track, actually, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not that difficult. All I'm doing is like, there's people out here that watch games and listen to them on the radio, and they don't know who you are. They've never met you, the coach, And so that's what I'm doing is I am thankful that y'all decided to move here.
Thank you.
Being a young kid, we moved quite a bit, and I didn't like it, you know. And that's what we were wondering, like with the girls, you know. I mean, here they come down to a new place. They've been here, and, you know, how did everything fit in? And tell me what you think of Mason.
Mason is great. We have really enjoyed it. We are super blessed to be here. I think the girls have, I mean, we have moved a couple times, so you're right. So, but I just think, and the girls are just kind of, they're good at that. The kiddos are good at just rolling with it. And so they enjoy meeting new people and getting around new things. And so it's been great for us. You know, Wade's mom is here with us too. She moved with us too. So life is good for us. We got our Nana here, and so it's good.
So I know, like, talking with Tate and MJ, travel ball all summer.
Yes, sir.
So y'all are just preparing them. And you look, I mean, my wife and I have been involved in sports since we were in junior high.
Yep.
Everywhere we've lived, I got to coach. I got to do things with, and we umped and we reffed. And so, I mean, I've been out almost 50 years, and we have still been doing sports. It's so super.
That's all you know sometimes, I think.
Well, you know.
So, for sure.
But I just want to tell you from my family and most of the people that I visit with, we are thrilled and so excited to have all y'all here.
Thank you.
And we appreciate what you do, too.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you know, you're coaching, teaching.
Yes.
So, you know, we got the whole family is participating. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I just wanted to welcome you to Mason, folks. This is Coach Griffin's wife,
Tara. Her first name is Tara, yes.
And she coaches and teaches for Mason and is just a wonderful blessing to have the family here.
Thank
we
you.
thank
I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks.
All right, we're back to baseball. It is 7-6 now. Punchers. Rowe got way out in front of a pitch right there. It's going to be no balls, one strike. Got runners at second and third. No, just second. We got the runner in second and first. I've been visiting with the coach, his wife, a coach, and the two kids. Here we go. Way outside ball. Rowe hit a grand slam his last time at the plate. And to be honest, he didn't even get it solid. He hit one, but boy, if it, here comes the pitch. There's one. That's going to go over the fence too, probably. No, it's going to drop in fair, though. Here comes Burns around the corner. Here comes one more flying around the corner. Trevor Leffler's going to score. That's two more up for the hometown Mason Punchers. We got.
He hit that on the very end of the bat. You barely got it wrong.
I think Trevor missed third, and I was watching, and it looked like he missed it. And I think they're fixing to call him out.
He said, well, you didn't even get all of them.
If they appeal it correctly, they might call it.
He announced it.
Trevor missed third.
Trevor didn't hit.
Yep.
Trevor didn't hit third. Because he didn't touch third on his way back.
Well, good.
I guess they're just sending him back. Well, yeah, he just announced it.
Trevor missed third base when he come running around from second. So they're going to make him go back to third. We're going to take one score away. It's going to be 7-6 instead of 8, I believe. I saw it. All right, here comes the next batter. I believe it's Cal Longheading. Boy, he thought about it and didn't swing. Strike one. No balls, one strike on Longheading. So Rowe's down at second. That's outside ball. Yeah, I thought they called him out.
Well, yeah, if you don't touch the base.
And he came across home, and they put him back on third.
I don't know. If they'd appealed it correctly, he'd been out.
Here comes the next pitch. We got a 1-1 count. There's a shot in between third and shortstop. Here comes Lefter. He's going to score this time. Here comes Ray Rowe. He's going to score. That's going to put Cal Longhenning over at first. That makes it 10-6 here. Bottom of the third inning. Puncher's doing a little rally right here in this inning.
Let's go, Bombos.
That's going to bring up Ryder Balmos playing left field for the Punchers. Ryder's had the hottest bat of any puncher in the last 3 or 4 games that I've seen in a while. I had him the other night. He was 15 for 18, and I think he got 2 and 1 out. So I think now he's 17 out of 20 plate appearances, outside and low. That's awesome. I mean, but that's what he's been doing. He's been putting the ball out in right center, right field. He just kind of waits and places them. Here comes a pitch from
said the ball bounced, the foul pole came back in, so they call it a ground ball double. So he went back.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying. That's odd. I know. The foul pole would have been there, it would have gone over. So they called it there. I've never
So
seen
the
that.
ball bounced? It did bounce.
Strike called.
Oh, so it would have gone over. He hit the foul pole.
Yeah.
It's 3 balls. It should be 3-1. I got that messed up. I'll fix it right there. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. Inside ball 4. Boy, he's got a good eye to watch that one. That'll put runners down at first and second now. That's going to bring up the catcher, Slade Beal, with 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss right there. Got to wait a little longer. That 70-mile-an-hour ball. Here comes a pitch, way outside. Both runners are going to advance. Be runners now at second and third. 1 out. Punchers rally from a 6-0 to a 10-6 lead. Balmos down at second. Longhenning on third. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Let's go, Bill.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Slade Beal, the catcher. High and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Beal. Here comes a pitch. There's a shot, popped him up. It's going to go out of play over the right field dugout. So still 1 ball or 2 balls and 2 strikes on Buell. Balmos Longhenning at second and third. Fouled it away. That's where the battle right there. That's where the fight.
That's good. I mean, he agreed to do it.
Just a little rap right here. Nope, outside and low, full count. You know, and I was talking with Miss Griffin, and, you know, it's been fortunate for me and my wife since we've graduated high school. We've been involved in high school sports. There's a pop-up fouled away. Count stays the same. We're just real fortunate with things that we've done and the people that we've met, that somehow or another everywhere we've been getting to still stay involved in sports. It's a blast. There's another one, high pop-up. Third baseman's going after it. Oh, he missed it. Had it for a minute, came out of his glove.
Let's go, Buell.
Okay, bottom of the third, 10-6, Punchers on top. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, high and inside, he's going to walk him. That's going to load up the bases. Bring up Kingston. Garza, the shortstop, batting cleanup. He's batting in the sixth position today. He's got Ryder. You know, he's been so consistent hitting the ball. Ryder's batting. All right, so there's going to be a time. I don't know if they're going to try to do any pitcher swapping. I think they're just having a powwow. We still got Monreal pitching for San Saba. And Kingston Garza stepping up to the plate. Cowgirls beat San Saba a while ago 22-2. And they are tied for second place in district. And Punchers are holding on to second place right here. Johnson City is first place in the boys and first place in girls softball. So infield is in. First pitch outside and low, ball one to Kingston. Bases loaded here. Little wrap, Kingston. Stretch coming to you. Bam, down to third base. He charged it and missed it. Gets it over to first, nothing there. One run's going to come in as long hitting. That's going to make it 11 now to 6. Base is still loaded. Coach is calling time. He's going to pull his pitcher. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Yonker Brothers Processing serves Mason and the surrounding hill country counties. We are your source for USDA-inspected processing of domestic animals you raise and the wild game you harvest. Our new 10,000 square foot facility can handle custom orders or wholesale processing. In our family, processing is a tradition. We'd love to help you put food on your table or process your meat for sale in the marketplace. Go to YonkerMeatProcessing.com for pricing. Download an order form and get started today, or call us at 325-294-4844.
One ball, no strikes. Valdez at the plate. Oh, good cut, swing and a miss, strike one. One ball, one strike, still one out. It's 11-6 here in the bottom of the third. Bases are loaded. Gotta wait on it, Gustavo. It's slow. There's a shot, fouled away, strike two.
Let's go, Goo.
He's swinging up so much on everything that he's popping up, fouling back. He's trying to rip one. Swing and a miss right there. Going to strike him out for out number 2. And brings up Grant Nobles. Grant started out at second base. Now I think he's playing center field. Bases loaded, 2 away. 11-6 ball game here. Punchers leading. Curveball real slow and outside, ball 1. Boy, you got a lot of time to hit one of those. Fastball, outside corner, strike call, 1-1 count. I would like to bat right now. Get one of them curveballs. There's a shot, foul ball in the dugout. 1-2 count, 2 away. When I was in Oregon, we had a big center that had 8 batting cages in it. That girl sitting right there, I could turn the pitching machine up as fast as it would go, and she could hit it all the time.
Nice.
She could. Pass ball, Balmo's going to come in and score. She'll make it a 1-ball, 2-strike count. It should be 2-2 now. And another run across the plate for your Mason Punchers. So now we got runners at second and third. 2 outs, 2-2 count. 12-6.
Small children are scary.
Sir? 3 balls, 2 strikes. So I think, hey, you scorekeeper, is it? Do they have 8?
Do you have something else in mind?
Well, you got it 6. 12 to 6. Okay. All right. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Nobles. Fouled it away, hanging tough. That's where to fight, right there, bud. So it's kind of weird a while ago because the San Saba guys, the one they called him out, he didn't. Hard hit ball down to third base. He went over and tagged third, and it wasn't a force. So he's going to be safe there. And that's going to put runners now at first and second. And that is going to bring up Hudson Burns playing right field. Strike's going to be called. Runner advances down to third. Noble's still over at first. No balls, 1 strike on Burns. Here comes a pitch from Monreal. Outside ball. Nobles jogs down the second. Now we got runners in scoring position at second and third with 2 outs here. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Score is 13-6. Outside ball. Two balls, 1 strike. There it is, swing and a miss there, strike 2. Here comes a pitch from Monreal. Outside corner, strike 3 called for out number 3. So after 3 complete innings, Punchers 13, Dilla 6. We'll be back after these brief messages.
Looking for comfort you can count on? Dayton Air Solutions is Mason's trusted name in heating and cooling. As an authorized Goodman A+ Platinum dealer, we offer expert service, top quality installs, and free estimates. Got another quote? We also offer free second opinions. With over 25 years of experience, we service most brands to keep you comfortable year-round. Call Dayton Air Solutions today, your trusted partner in comfort.
Well, that didn't take long. We're back. Leffler's on the mound still warming up. Leffler come in for long inning. So I would like to just tell everybody, you know, there's some stuff we got to talk about here every once in a while. You know, some of the best food you'll get here in Mason is at the Twisted Fork. They have, I'm talking some of the best burger. It's got a bacon jam on it and something else, and it is delicious. They also have Asian, German, Italian, American, a rotating menu. You can phone in orders at 940-799-7191 or just come by 205 Fulton Street. Also, Gott's White Welding and Construction. They build entrances, gates, metal buildings, all your construction needs, or if you need some shop welding done, they're right behind the Gigi's. You can bring it by the shop or call Tanner, 325-248-1277. And the cheapest gas in town, y'all, is at the Shortstop. They also have burgers, great fried chicken, pizza, burritos, sandwiches. Your one-stop shopping for all your automotive needs. And if you're hungry, you better pull in there while you're getting gas. 425 McKevitt Street. Or give them a call at 325-347-6648. All right. First pitch from Loeffler is outside and away for ball one. And let's see. That's Mays playing second base at the plate. Ball two, low in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes on Mays. 13-6. Puncher's up by 7 runs. So that one play, I thought they said he didn't tag or something, or Trevor missed the base, but they said that that ball hit the foul line pole and bounced back in. So they called it a ground rule double. So he left second. He should have been able to run around third and come on home. That'd have been 2 bases, but they made him go back. And that's a strike on the corner of the plate right there. Should make it 3 balls, 1 strike on Mays. Leffler on the mound for the Punchers. Here comes the pitch. Fouled it away. Count's going to stay the same, 3-1. Turned out to be a pretty nice afternoon. Swing and a miss. Struck him out for out number 1. Should be the catcher, the Bow, stepping up to the plate. The Bow got a good hit earlier, around in the second inning. Comes a pitch from Leffler. Curveball. Not there. Ball 1. So we're going to get a different ball. Slade and Trevor didn't like that one, so we'll get another one in there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball inside corner. Call that in a strike right down the plate. 1-1 count. Top of the 4th inning here. 13-6. Punchers on top. Next pitch from Leffler. Fastball. Swing and a miss. LeBeau went after it. 1-2 count now with 1 out. Leffler usually doesn't waste much time. Slow curveball. Couldn't find the plate. 2-2 count. Two and 2. Fouled away. Count stays the same. So the catcher, LeBeau, 2-2 count with 1 out. Nobody on base for San Saba. Here comes a pitch. Curveball. That was a close one. Ball 3. Full count. Fastball fouled away. He's battling up there at the plate. All right, full count. 1 away. Top of the 4th. Fastball hit down the baseline. Leffler's going to field it. Pitch it over the first, route number 1, or number 2. And we'll bring up, looks like third baseman Brand is stepping up to the plate. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Okay, Brand at the plate. There's a little foul ball shot.
You just have to press the 2 side buttons at the same time. I used to do that all the time when I put it in my shuffle.
Okay, we got a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Oh, he swung at it. 2-2. Thirteen to 6. Mason in the lead here in the bottom or the top of the 4th inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here on the third baseman, Brand. Curveball got him looking right there. Strike 3 called for out number 3. And that's going to retire the side. We will be back here in just a couple of minutes.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
All right, we're back here live. Hey, if you want to go to an interesting place in Mason, you want to go to Mason Country Collectibles and Antiques. If you need it, they'll have it, and if you don't need it, you're going to be shocked with everything you see. You'll come out of there with something. And he always will give you a deal. He'll work out all kinds of deals with you. So, if you want to go by there, it's just 1 block north of Mason Square, or you can give them a call at 325-347-5249. Mag Materials is another place you can shop for granite gravel. They've been a premier landscape construction supplier in the Northwest Hill Country in Mason. Been around for years. I mean, they got a pit out there. You can order it, get it delivered. Give them a call at 325-258-4684 if you need any kind of granite gravel. All right, Punchers and the Dillas fighting it out right here. Dillas made a pitching change. They're going to bring McMahon in, number 11, to pitch. Also, something that is really cool is at JB Chevron here in Mason. They're our halftime sponsor, but they can get you the best deals on tires. They do oil changes, a lot of vehicle mechanical things, your batteries, anything that you might need before you go to a big-time mechanic shop. Run by there and see them at JB Chevron, see if they can't help you out. They'll amaze you what all they can do. JB Chevron, 615 Fort McKevitt, or give them a call, 325-347-0405. JB Chevron. So we're going to the bottom of the fourth inning here. San Saba's made a pitching change. So Leffler, the leadoff batter for the Punchers, is stepping up to the plate here in the bottom of the fourth, leading 13-6. First pitch, low in the dirt, ball one. There's a shot going down to second base. Second baseman puts a glove on it, fires it over the first just in time for out number one. Going to bring up Ray Rowe. Rowe at the plate. One out. Nobody on base. Long hitting on deck. High, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Ball two. So there was some umpire things that happened a while ago. Ball three of the score. So let me just explain that they said a ball hit the left field, the big pole that sticks up in the air. Ball four. That's going to walk him. The big pole that way you can tell if it's fair or not foul. They said it hit that and then dropped back into the ballpark. So they called that a ground rule double. So some scores went up, and then here in a minute they changed it, and they took two scores away from San Saba. One of them, the guy missed the bag or something, and so they consulted, and the second base umpire came up, and the other guy that they called out, I still don't understand what they were doing there, but at one time it was like 10-8 or something, but they took two away, made it 10-6, and then we scored three with the ground rule double. After that, two more got in. So that's a ball low and outside. Runner safe down at second. Did you see how quick he got there? Yeah. He flew down there. High, ball three. You know, the other night they were gunning Ryder at San Saba.
Yeah.
He threw some 86 and 87 mile-an-hour balls.
Good.
When he tries to throw fast, real hard, they go high and away. Yeah. Ball four. He's going to walk him. That's going to put runners at first and second now and bring up Ryder Balmos, left fielder for the Punchers. He also pitches. He's had a real good bat the last 4 games. Here comes a pitch. Strike called. He was taking that all the way. Just one out here, 13-6. Need to pick up a couple more runs. We might can go home in the 5th inning. Out, ball gets away from the catcher. Rowe runs down the third. And Slonghenning jogs down the second. So 1-1 count, 1 out. Still the bottom of the 4th inning. And Ryder Balmos at the plate for the Punchers. Here comes the pitch. Low and inside, ball 2. These are real slow. 50-something miles an hour. There's a high fly ball out in the left center field. They're going to run together there. Nope. They missed it, though. They almost run together. Here comes Rowe in. Here comes long hitting. Balmos is going to stay at second. And we're going to put 2 runs across the plate to make it 15-6. Bottom of the 4th. That's going to bring up number 3, the catcher for the Punchers, Slade Buell. Almost at second base with the double. Center fielder and left fielder was running at it, and man, they were just fixing to collide. And one of them backed off and let the ball go. Anyway, Buell at the plate. Slow pitch outside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Comes a pitch. Ball 2. Slade had to lean toward the plate, and that one was outside the back. So 2-0 count. You're going to have to really wait on this one, Slade. There you go. Hard hit down the third baseline. Third baseman grabbed it, fires it over the first, not in time. He was safe. Buell's going to be safe over at first, and Balmos is going to jog down the third. So now we'll have runners on the corners. Bring up shortstop Kingston Garza. Looks like Tucker Gosswhite's going to go in and run for Slade so he can put his catcher's gear on. So if we can get one more across the plate and then keep them from scoring. Right now we got it 15-6. There goes the runner down at second. Gosswhite's going to be safe down there. Comes a pitch, popped him up. Is it in play? Boy, it barely went out of play over the fence. Third baseman was running it down. So that's going to be a strike on the foul ball. I got a 2-1 count, and the scoreboard's got a 1-1. Let's see what he says. I didn't see his left hand, but I think it's outside ball. That'll make it 2-1. It was a 1-1 count. 1 out, runner at second and third. Inside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second, third. Balmos still over at third base. Tucker Gosswhite pinch running for Buell down at second. Got a bunch of clouds building up back there pretty good. Outside ball 4. That is going to load up the bases with 1 out and bring up Gustavo Valdez. And the coach is calling time from San Salvador. Going to bring in another pitcher. We are going to take a quick break and be back in a couple of minutes.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so since I was going to have to make a pitching change, I'm trying to see his numbers. I can see he came in off the bench, and that's number 6. Let's see. Number 5, actually. And that's Brand going from third base to pitcher's mound. And I visited with the San Saba coach the other day at San Saba, and he's got a couple of seniors on this team, and freshmen and sophomore. They're young. And so he's in a rebuilding stage, and that can happen. All right, no balls, no strikes on Valdez. Bases loaded with 1 out. 15-6 is the score. First pitch outside, ball 1. Comes the next pitch. Nope, in the dirt, ball 2. Hey, you need to swing by Gigi's. Some of the best burgers and some of the best chicken and gizzards in Mason. Complete convenience store with all your automotive needs. Gigi's Convenience Store at Fort McKevitt, 825 Fort McKevitt in Mason, or give them a call at 325-347-0407. The foul ball should be 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, bases loaded, Valdez at the plate. Oh, it almost hit him. Ball 3. Comes a pitch. There's a shot. High. Foul ball. First baseman. Oh, it came right over the backstop. Foul. Out of play. It's going to make it a 3-2 count now. Hey, you need to check out Bronco Sioux Hat. If you're looking for a hat, they make hats for men, women, kids, children, adults, teenagers. Designed by you. You go in there and design the way you want your hat, and Bronco Sioux custom makes them to fit your design. Check them out. 575-630-1912. Bronco Sioux hats. Oh, ball 4. That's going to walk a run in. Ball most is going to come in from third, and it's going to keep the bases loaded with 1 out. And that's going to make the score 16-6. Now we got the 10 runs on them. And next batter is Grant Nobles. Comes outside, ball 1. So this is one thing, like rebuilding a team, you run into, you got to have pitchers. And fouled away, 1-1 count. Yes, got to find who else can pitch when you got them there. And, boy, if you're loaded up, you got 4 or 5 pitchers, that's usually good. But they still got to throw strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike on Grant Nobles. Outside in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. So if you joined us late, Cowgirls win over there on the softball field, 22-2. Here comes the pitch. Fouled it away. 2-2 count. Gotta wait on it. Here we go. 2-2 count, 1 out. Bases loaded. Fouled it away. Catcher and the pitcher having a little visit. Hey, listen to this. My daughter wrote that about a week ago, and they already got somebody singing it and recording it. It's our new grandson. Yeah.
She writes.
Listen to this.
She writes.
I write too.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. I've got several that Wes James does, and I do myself. Mine are all gospel, country gospel. She wrote this about her little baby she got. There's a little short looper right over third base. And did they tag him out? Did they get a tag on him? We got a run across the plate. Was that's white. And they did. They tagged Kingston running to third. So we're going to have runners at first and second. It's 7.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah. She said she went on a site and they would find a singer for it and put music to it. And this is what they came up with.
It's impressive. Pretty neat.
Boy, he loves his popcorn Grammy too. That
was good.
Be this old and get a 2-year-old. That's swing and a miss. Strike 1. Outside ball. There's a nice little looper out in right center field. It's going to fall. It did. Coming around the bag. Here comes Gustavo in. Here comes Nobles in. Stand up double right there.
Very nice.
That's a catchy tune, isn't it?
Not bad.
I can't believe she didn't ask Daddy to play some music, but. She plays the guitar a little bit. All right, 19-6 now. Puncher's on top, bottom of the 4th inning. 2 outs. Runner at second. Low, ball one. High. Oh, he liked it. Strike called. 1-1 count now on Trevor Leffler, the center fielder. Outside. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Yes. You know, you remember when your kids were little and you're laying around or something, you hear them little feet going? We were talking about that one day, and she goes, "Oh, you ought to hear coaxing in the morning. His little feet, you know." But she wrote a song. Here comes a pitch. Inside, almost hit him. Make it 3 balls, 2 strikes, I believe. Yes, it is. 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th inning. 19-6 Punchers. There's a shot right there. Center fielder's on it, makes the play for out number 3. So after 4 complete innings, 19-6 Punchers on top. We will be back here in just a couple of minutes.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
I'll let you. I told him a story about when I ran Carlos Bill's ranch out in Sheffield about an old Mexican man that told me and Jonna when he came across the border, he was 15 years old, and what all he went through. It was real interesting, and then we wrote a song about it. And Wes sings it, but boy, it's a good one too. It's called A Stranger in a Strange Place.
When were you in, what years were those you were in Sanderson out there?
Oh, the kids had just started to college, so they were 20, 21, so they're 36 and 37 now. That's 15, 17 years ago. See, Cade and I went to college and rodeoed together.
Did you really?
Yeah, and we flew. You know, Cade had an airplane at college, and we'd fly to rodeos. And then Cade called me, and he said, "Hey, I told Daddy, but you need to come out here and manage all this." And so John and I went and talked with him. And, you know, have you ever been out there, that Continental? It's about 20 miles off the pavement.
No, I know it's
way out. All right, we're back here. Mason still has Leffler pitching. We are now in the top of the 5th inning, and it's a 2-0 count. On the batter, English. Fastball hit right down the shortstop. Guards is charging, fires it over the first for out number 1. So if we can just get 3 outs here, they don't score any runs, we get to put the stuff up and go home early. That's going to bring up number 12 for them. I think that's Danny English stepping up. Yeah, he's just a DH. That's what he's doing. All right, lefter to English now. 0-0 count. Inside corner, strike 1. That was a good pitch right there. Top of the 5th, 19-6 Punchers. 1 out. Fastball, got him standing there looking at it. Strike 2 called. Strike 3 called for out number 2. And stepping up the plate was their first pitcher, Monreal, with 2 outs here. Strike called. What a pitch right there. Good pitch by. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 3. Ball 4, he's going to walk in. First pitch, inside, ball 1. We got 2 outs here. Top of the 5th inning, 19-6. Outside corner, nope. Little outside, ball 2. There's a swing and a miss right there for strike 1, swinging. Tried to pick him off down at first. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. 2 away. Runner at first. Here we go. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first. 19-6. Punchers on top here, top of the 5th inning. Get this 3rd out, and we'll get to go home. Tried to pick him off over at first. He was safe. Here comes the pitch. Hit right back at him. Garza's going to field it. He missed it. They're going to be safe at 1st and 2nd. And that's going to bring up the next batter's number 8. I think he plays. He started out pitching. I don't know where they got him now. I think it's center field. But Monreal pitching, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Curveball. Ball 1. Low. Ball 2. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball, or 2 balls, 1 strike now. San Saba has runners at first and second with 2 outs here, top of 5th inning. Strike 2, swinging. A little behind that one. 2-2 count now. 1 more strike. Here comes the pitch. Low. We'll make it a full count. 3-2. Out of the stretch. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away. Count's going to stay the same. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. So far, this guy's called the best game I've seen this year. Curveball got him looking. Oh, he's going to walk him, load up the bases. Boy, that looked good, but it's a little outside. That's going to bring up number 3. Number 3 is J.J. Romero, plays shortstop, good basketball player, good little football player, good all-around athlete right here. Bases loaded now with 2 outs. That's where getting him a little extra stretch here and there in. Comes a first pitch from a full windup, outside ball. Fastball hit down the shortstop. Third baseman grabbed it. Ray Rowe fires it over the first, route number 3, and that's going to be your ball game right there. Final is 19-6 Punchers. We'll recap it here after a couple of messages.
I did. He did.
Mason Building Supply. You'll find everything you need to build, repair, and maintain your home and yard. We're the place for shoes, boots, workwear, denim, home and holiday decor, gifts, and jewelry. If you need lumber, plumbing parts, electrical supplies, power tools, lawnmowers, grills, or hunting gear, Mason Building Supply has it. Forget the big box stores. If you can't find it here, we'll order it for you. Mason Building Supply is your hometown general store.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grunny, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Punchers worked themselves out of a deal there in the beginning of the game where Longhenning walked 6 batters in a row, and the next thing you know, since I've had a 6-0 lead, they're in the second inning, and then in the 4th, we've scored a few runs, and all of a sudden Rowe hit a grand slam over left field fence. And Mason wins this one 19-6 in the 10-run rule. Ryder Balmos went 2 for 3 tonight. That's going to put him around 23 out of 26, his last 26 bats. So he's the hottest batter on them, but he just places them where somebody isn't. Anyway, we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back to finish the game.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Well, Punchers fight back after the third inning and win this one 19-6 in 5. We will be playing Tuesday, Harper here. So we'll have another TV game on YouTube and Roku here Tuesday. And that's going to wrap us up. We're going to take one more break, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made